Be changing out the window regulator and motor. Got an issue. Start by taking this corner piece out carefully without damaging anything. We're just going to pry it out. Next we're going to take this tab out. We got a Phillips right there. Let's go ahead and get our drill. Alright, so now we got that. Next up, move this tab down here. It's a little hidden tab. Now that we got that, we can pry everything out, push it up. There's a little tab right here. You push it, this thing slides right out. We got some more connectors over here. Always good to keep a pick. Let's see. Let's remove these. Door panel is removed. Somewhere safe. We're gonna switch this. New. Looks used, but it's the replacement part. Yeah, it's actually used, but it should work. The regulator that we're gonna put in. I'm pretty sure these cables on the original one probably got broken. Change out the speaker because this one looks blown. This one looks a little different. This plug is big, this plug is small. So hopefully we don't have any issue in that part. Actually what I'll end up doing is keeping this motor since it works. Hopefully it's just a regulator. Take all these screws off. These bolts all around. I already removed the window. There's two plugs right here. Took off the screws off the clips that hold the window. Just clipped out. Got a lot of pieces on this car. Push these in. So we can slide them out. Got it out. This part was actually freaking tricky. You have to spin it, lock it out, and just as I suspected, the regulator's bad. So whenever you have a window not going up or down problem, this could be it. Your window regulator cables bust. Plug right here. Take all these cables out. Actually, we're gonna take this motor out. Still gotta take the cable out. This goes right in there. These cables go. You have it. Old one out. Just gotta change our motor. Swap them out. Swap the speakers out. Put it all back. The trickiest part. This goes in here and clamps in like that. See how we can get it back in there. Finally got the new panel back in. It was a little tricky. That white clip has to be on this plastic panel first, and then you kind of just have to work it in. Make sure these are out of the way. Make sure this line is underneath the plastic where the slot is at. And then after that, you could just kind of work it in, slide it in the 3 tabs. The rest should be pretty simple. That was the hardest part. It's getting that white plastic piece. Back in here. Take these tabs out so we can remove the screws and mount the window. There you go. For the window. So we're gonna take this glass, put it back inside. Actually, it came in from that side. Carefully set it down. See the right spot. Let me change the song. All right, here we go. Carefully lay it down on the track. Down till it lays on the track. It's right on there. Put the track down a little bit so I can see the little space where the window goes in. And as long as it's in the middle, then we should be good. I'm looking at it, and it looks like these can fall right out. And if that's the issue, that's not good. I'm gonna have to go back in there. You want this pin to stay there. Just go underneath and just adjust it underneath. Expected this clip fell out. Probably down here somewhere. It's not in here anymore, holding the. Alright, it's a good idea to take a look at this. The old one was ripped right here, and as you can see, this one's good. So we're gonna keep the good one. The idea is to just go ahead and put the screw in there. Just give it about a couple turns, just so we can keep the clip in place. The clip won't fall, and the screws there. And again, make sure that they're not damaged like this one. And now we could put the window in. Now that we got the clips with the screw held in place, down to where you can see it's gonna fall in place. And there's the glass. We want to make sure it's in the middle. There you go. Verify the glass is in the middle. The clips, we can go up a little bit, and now we can tighten them. There we go. It's a little slow. We might have to adjust it. For sure, it got off track. The window's going down perfectly, but there's an issue with it going up. You get stuck right here. Put the window in. Make sure you don't make the mistake that I made. Make sure that the window is on this side and not on this side. Otherwise, you're gonna have some issues. You want it on that side, right there. Not on this side, but on that side. Otherwise, you're gonna have some resistance issues. Should be good. Oh, just a little misaligned. So if it's misaligned, make sure that the window is nice and set. Test it out, make sure it goes up and down smoothly, and then you can put it all back together. Nice and smooth, no issues. There we have it. Lined up, make sure they're nice and tight. I'm gonna put the caps back on. Should be good. Let's try that one more time. Nice and smooth.